Hello, and welcome to our review of Salesforce.com versus Zendesk Sell, brought to you by the growth enablement company BrainSell. I'm going to run through very basic demos of both systems to compare them and their functionality in each core area of the CRM. Starting out with dashboards, as we can see here, this is a Zendesk Sell dashboard, and they've got tiles that you can move around and switch out in any way you like. You can also switch to an activity feed, which gives you a view of things that you and other people in the system have done. Zendesk Sell is made up of common data items in a CRM, leads, contacts, deals, a calendar, tasks, a communication center, and reports. Everything starts as a lead, or should start as a lead, and then can convert into a contact with an account, and the deal is what is being sold. I'm just going to go in here and search for a lead named Kelly. I'm going to click on Kelly's name, and I get right to her area here, her lead card. You can see that I've got full information about Kelly, her title, she works at Stonyfield Farms, her phone number and email. And this area can be customized to show fields for your business. There's a very easy interface where I can go in here and add a note. I can also send an email and a text message. You can see on the side here, these are supporting areas, sequences. They've got a very nice marketing automation light program called Reach, in which you can send nurture emails out to leads and prospects. Collaborators or other people on a deal, upcoming appointments or tasks are here, and you can also attach documents. You can see here, this is a really great feature where I can see that Kelly has viewed this email 2 times, and it shows me the date and time in which she viewed. I can click in, and this is tightly integrated to my email client. So I can go back and see all the email history that Kelly and I have had together. So she first emailed in looking for a demo. We responded, text messaged her, left a note, and here's her new email. She's free all day. So right from here, I could reply to this email. And again, it will be tracked. I can also use a template, which will fill in a message and also fill in merge tags like first and last name, company, and any field that's captured in the database. You'll also notice down here that we've got some other areas for integrations, this being QuickBooks Online, showing here. So if this were actually a customer, I would be able to see their full invoice, quote, and sales order information. Text message area as well, I can go right in here and send a text as well. Now, once a lead is somewhat converted, or qualified rather, you convert the lead. The person using the system is the owner by default, but you can change that if you want to assign it to another rep. And something very unique about Zendesk Sell is its ability to have multiple pipelines. We can see here that I've got 2 pipelines set up, one for cross-sell or existing business, and one for new logo. This is great for reps that are account executives versus upsell, cross-sell reps. Very nice to have those in different pipelines. And I can create a task automatically. So we'll convert that. And now let's go and view Kelly's company. So again, looks very much the same. Now we've got Stonyfield, the company with their address, and full information here. I can also see that the deal was stored as well, that we created on that conversion. I see the employee is Kelly Pitt, and as I add other people that Kelly knows, they'll be added to this list as well. Now, what's very unique about Zendesk Sell is it's incredibly well integrated to Zendesk Support. if Kelly were to become a customer and then submit support tickets to us, using Zendesk Support, the tickets from Kelly would be ingested to Zendesk Support, and they would show here on the Open Tickets area. The same thing is true for the other way around. Zendesk Support agents will be able to see any potential deals with people who are corresponding with cases. I'm going to click into the deal here and put a dollar amount on it. I can change the sales stage here and advance the deal and the likelihood of winning. This is weighting my pipeline and will increase it as the sales stages move up. I'll set a close date here. And again, the same thing happens where I can add notes, send emails, and like we've also linked up the previous emails from the lead record. Sell also has something called a client space, which is fantastic. You can gather data here and make a collaborative environment to share your progress and your ideas for what you're structuring for that opportunity or deal. There's also a fantastic phone integration with Zendesk Sell, and that's what I'll demonstrate right now. We'll call via browser. This will pop up a little client here, make the call. I'll end that call. And right here, I can put in notes. And the voice quality. This is a fantastic built-in feature that makes calling and getting through those opportunities and deal updates very efficiently. All right, now let's transition over to Salesforce, where Kelly is also a lead. And you can see a very nice environment here. We've got the same kind of dashboard. And I'll go back to my first initial dashboard, which very much like Sell, we're going to have areas of the system that can be customized, moved around. All we have to do is press this edit button here, and I'm able to influence the navigation and also what's shown here on the dashboard. All along the top, these are my main areas. Just like Zendesk Sell, everything starts as a lead. And let's click into that list view. I can see here that Kelly's been entered. And you can see a progress bar along the top. This is a great area that helps drive users to fill out certain fields and do certain tasks before a lead record is converted. Great. We'll move on here all the way over to a nurture. And these things can be required or not, all up to your sales organization. As I scroll down here, you can see a very similar interface where I can log a call. Now, I would need a third-party phone integration in order to link up my IVR with Salesforce, so note that. But there are lots of systems that are already set up with phone integrations. That one call I logged manually. I can also create tasks, events, and also link up my email in the same way here. And you can see I have the same kind of WYSIWYG where I'm able to create an email or drag one in from a template and send it right from here without having to leave Salesforce. As I move along, then I have the details of all the company information, and I can make these fields required and not. You can see here, I just pressed an edit screen, and it took me to an edit interface where I'm able to now come in here and change. All right, we'll save this. And also a neat feature that actually both systems have are some great insights from the web, where we can link up and both CRMs go out and find information on the said company or things that are pertinent to the industry. All right, let's convert this lead. So I am able to convert without completing all the steps in this org. And it's asking me to search for an existing account or create a new one. So it's doing a good job of duplicate checking. We'll say convert here. Great, our lead's been converted. So let's go over here to the account. And again, the same sort of structure where we've got Stonyfield Farm as the account. I've got related areas here, including that opportunity that we just created, and Kelly's contact as well. So if I hover over these areas, I'm able to scroll down and select Kelly. Or I can scroll down and actually see the objects down below and select them from there too. Salesforce does a good job of doing a little pop-out where I can see a little summary information just by hovering over this area in the subpanel. And it also brought over the activity that I had in my lead here too. So this is a good area. It really creates a nice, concise area where I can put tasks in here. So let's send a letter. The due date is the end of the month. And let's relate it to Kelly. Awesome. So we'll save there. And now I've got myself a new task due at the end of the month. I can very easily close the task right from here. And Zendesk also performs in the exact same way, actually, where you can just hit a checkbox and it will complete the action there. All right, let's go into that opportunity now and see what this life looks like. We've got the same kind of progress bar. And again, these are the stages of your pipeline. So as this opportunity moves along, its weighting will get more intense as these stages move on and are worth more percentage, higher percentages. We'll go in and edit. And this is where I can put a value and even complete some questions here. These are some custom fields that are extremely easy to add in actually either system, have very great admin sections that are very easy to manipulate. So we've got some next steps here, which is confirm budget, because I didn't do that. And also the lead source, sure, this came in from a referral. Great piece of information to ask for your CRM users. Very valuable for your marketing team. Okay, so now my opportunity has a value and a close date. And as we go along these stages and I confirm my budget, I can move along to other stages here and actually win this deal. Thank you very much for your time today. And it was a pleasure being able to show you the differences between Zendesk Sell and Salesforce.